Alright, let's finish this off once and for all. Finally, we went through the early NES era to the late NES and beginning of the Super Nintendo era. Now finish off the Super Nintendo and late NES era for some reason. And let's start with Mario Kart. One of the only Mario Kart games I kind of can't play because I hate the way it plays. Anyway, welcome back everybody to the last episode of Super Smash Bros. Wii U's Masterpieces. This is your host, DMJ406. And well, welcome to what was the original Mario Kart. One of the original multiplayer masterpieces of the Super Nintendo. What was the item I... Oh, God. Oh, actually do that? Okay, A uses items. Alright. But yeah. Welcome to the original Mario Kart. Well, a lot of people say the first might have been Mario Kart 64. Well, if you like game for longer, remember this one. Don't let her fire that crap at me. I love how the computers in this game have special items, too. Because, you know, they don't need to be more broken or anything. But yeah, I always thought the map system was weird. Feels like this would be right at home on frickin' DS for some reason. Maybe it's because of the fact that one half of the screen is you actually racing. And well, that's if you're doing one player. If you're doing two player, the bottom half would be the second player. They decided to give you a map or a rear view mirror in case you need to, yeah. Depending on the situation of the race, but yeah. So compared to the later Mario Kart games, this one's very outdated. And well, I suck at this one. There's drifting. I don't think there's drift boosts, though. But yeah. The later games definitely got more refined. There's still fun in this one, though. You can definitely feel a bit of the Mario Kart 64 in here. Hey, Sonic Drift. Even this is still more fun than your game. Both of them. Sonic Drift. Jesus. Yeah, baby. I'm up first now. Point distribution just like it is in Mario Kart 64 as well. 9 for first, 6 for second, 3 for third, 1 for fourth, and nothing for anything below. Also, if you go below fifth, if you go fifth or lower, you gotta redo the race on a life system that you have. That's right, this Mario Kart game had lives. I forgot about that. But yeah. Oh, shit. You can tell this one definitely feels very different compared to the later Mario Karts. Coins are placed on the ground, item boxes are placed on the ground. God. Technology evolving definitely helped these games come better. This is one of what I believe to be the worst Mario Kart games. You may doubt me you may disagree with me. I completely understand why you would. I can still fire backwards, thank God. Oh, man. Don't come near me with your weapon! Oh, that was it. Yeah, it's a little rough compared to the later entries, but they're still fun to be had. I mean, hey, playing multiplayer and Mario Kart's always a fun time, right? But yeah, if you want to play Mario Kart, I'd say go after the later ones. This one's a little rough around the edges. But I guess you can always find some love for it. Anyway, let's go to Kirby's Adventure. This is arguably my favorite Kirby game. Either this or Kirby 64 are my favorite. I played Superstar. Oh god, they put you right at the end too? Are you serious? You gotta start the game from scratch and go right to the end. Let's be weird, go to the end. Take that, Rainbow. Ooh. Jeez. Boys was so bad, nearly destroyed the whole rainbow. You're nuts. They really let you play all the way to the end of the game in this one? That's nice of them. Hello, DDD! So, yep. This is the follow-up to Kirby's Dreamland 1. And, well, there's definitely a lot to enjoy about Kirby's Adventure. This is the one that got his main ability of, well, copying enemies' powers to using it for his own. It still has the same sucking, shoot mechanic from the original Kirby's Dreamland. Everything's just improved. You also play a Game Boy Advance version of this, Kirby's Nightmare in Dreamland. It's pretty much the same game with a few little tweaks. Nothing's really that different, though. They changed a few things up, but not really a lot. Really, the first Kirby game is freaking amazing. I'll just say this right now, though. In there's any single Kirby game I'd recommend for anybody first getting into the Kirby series, it's this one. Or Nightmare in Dreamland on the Game Boy Advance. Ow! Oh, man. While I suck up 2 stars at once, does double power and pierces things. Well, maybe not double power. It does have increased power, though. But yeah. This is the Kirby game that really got all of his, Oh, I couldn't run! Well, guess we're not seeing the final boss of this game, then. Damn it! But yeah. This is a Kirby game that got Kirby pretty much all of his, you know, features. It's probably my second favorite Kirby game. Yeah, probably number 2. Because while my first was Kirby's Dreamland, then Kirby 64, and then the Game Boy Advance version of this. I say I enjoyed all of them. Like, I've rarely had a Kirby game I didn't like. Actually, I don't think there are any Kirby games I didn't like. I'm trying to think what's my least favorite. That's a tough question. It's either Return to Dreamland or Dreamland, 2? Oh, I did play a bunch of Dreamland 3, on my own anyway. Dreamland 3 is a weird one. Even compared to the rest of the series for being a bit odd. Dreamland 3 is an oddity. And it's probably the one the least people played. While it's direct sequel to Dreamland 2, and Dreamland 2 is direct sequel to 1, despite Adventure and Superstar happening in between both of those in different areas. Yeah, Kirby's Adventure is the prime adventure of Kirby. Arguably the best Kirby game, too. There's a lot of balance, good secret hunting to go for. Kirby games are fun. Kirby's Adventure is arguably my favorite. So yeah, if you want to get into Kirby, or haven't played another kind of Kirby game, go over Kirby's Adventure. Hella fun. And well, arguably the best damn Kirby experience there is. It's the original one that gave him his, you know, unique charm. It was a late NES title, which you don't know from Kirby's console history. Well, yeah, he's a bit of a oddball. Oh god, Super Mario Bros. Lost Levels, are you freaking kidding me? Ah, they gave you the NES version of this, even though international people outside Japan only got this to the Super Mario All-Stars. They didn't officially get the actual Lost Levels version until, damn it, it came on the Wii Virtual Console. Because they showed they had a localized release. Damn it, this is one of the games that did have planned an English release, but never did, because, well, I think I mentioned this back in NES Remix 2, with something about the original Super Mario Bros. They gave us Doki Doki Panic in Super Mario Bros. 2 instead, because, wait for it, even though it's pretty obvious, Nintendo thought this game would be too hard for international players outside Japan. So, yeah. Never got an official release of Lost Levels until we got the enhanced version, which was definitely better in the All-Stars package for the Super Nintendo. And we got the actual localized version for the Wii later down the line. Like 2008 or something? Either way, this is what is called Super Mario Bros. For Super Players. It's basically taking like everything in the original Super Mario Bros., enhancing it a bit, making it a hell of a lot harder, which if you played through this game and got to later stages, oh, they test your abilities to the extreme. This game does get extremely hard, and I hate this one. I kind of don't want to count this as an official Mario game, but it is. It is technically Super Mario Bros. 2, even though the USA one, Doki Doki Panic, it really is just called Super Mario 2 USA for Japanese players. Which is... Did I really just jump between them? Jesus! But you continue, it throws you back to the beginning of the world. I guess Retry just throws you back to the opening screen. But yeah, I think the original Lost Levels came out in 88. God damn it, that hurt! But yeah. Oh my god, I suck. So yeah. If you're curious about the Lost Levels, you better have at least beaten the original Super Mario Bros. 1 first. Because I can tell you, if you think you can go into this one without playing the original Super Mario Bros., oh, you are a dead man, probably. This game expects you to have, well, pretty much mastered techniques from the original game to really get the most out of it. Because, well, I was about to die again anyway. Basically, Super Mario Bros. Hard mode is what Lost Levels is. And, oh boy, it's really hard. Like, some things you gotta be pixel perfect. In the original version, it's harder. Basically, there are hidden worlds in the game. The unlock conditions in the original Super Mario Bros. 2 are hard as balls. There is in the All-Stars version, but, well, you still gotta get through the game in the All-Stars version, which, thankfully, they'll let you go through every single level. You can save at every level in the All-Stars version, so trial and error. But this one, you gotta go through every world. It's trial and error on hard mode. It sucks. Anyway, Pac-Man! I mean, of course, there was eventually an NES version of Pac-Man in 1993! I think they originally had a Game Boy version first. Well, because they can market the NES version for the Nintendo eShop, you have it. So, the original Dot Muncher. Pac-Man. Grab the power pellets to weaken the ghosts, you can eat them. Eat the rest of the little pellets around the stage. Win. Get caught. Yeah, the iconic death sound of Pac-Man melting away, whatever the hell that is. I forget what the patterns are for all the ghosts. But yeah, I know people that, well, mastered this game know how the patterns of all the ghosts are. Like, I think it's something like one of them like follows your path, one tries to go to your side, one tries to go where you're... I don't actually know them at all, so if I'm wrong, don't correct me. I know I'm wrong, and I don't know what the right one is either. But yeah, true Pac-Man masters know the pattern the ghosts go in. So they know the ideal way to follow them. They know how the AI, each particular ghost is structured. And yes, each one is structured differently, in case you didn't know. Each color follows a different kind of path to try to get Pac-Man. I know one of them directly follows. And well, they all have different speeds, too. You see, one takes a direct... I know one takes a direct route for Pac-Man. One kind of tries to cut him off. Like, tries to look ahead to where they think he's going or something. And while I beat a level, yay, you cleared it. Hey, do it again. That's all this game is. Everything just speeds up as the score goes up. But yeah, just dodge the ghost forever, get some power pellets to eat them for more points. Ooh, that was close. And well, yeah, try to get a high score. If you keep not dying, get to the ultimate max score, which, you know, the best of the Pac-Man players have done, you get to like an end screen, what they called end screen. It's basically like half the map loads and you can't really play anymore. That's like the ultimate end for the game. I think you need to hit a certain score for that. Or, yeah, it's either a certain score or a certain level. But yeah, that's the original Pac-Man for you. Pac-Man at its simplest. The Championship Editions are good ways to play those too. Those are pretty fun. I've never played them myself, but I've seen the first Championship Edition in action. It is pretty cool. It's a nice twist. Just don't dig deep into Pac-Man games like Pac-Land and Pac-Man World, and there's a lot of weird ones in there. I didn't mind Pac-Man World 2 though. I thought that was kind of good. Anyway, Super Metroid. Everybody probably knows my opinion of this game already. Freaking love the hell out of it. They basically give you everything. They basically give you exactly what you had from before. This is pretty much the exact demo they gave you in Brawl as well. They throw in the furthest part they can to keep you away from the end of the game. But, yep. Welcome to what is probably considered the ultimate Metroid game. Super Metroid. I know it's my personal favorite. Because, well, look at its beauty. Everything flows so smoothly. Everything wishes to die so simply. But yeah, Super Metroid. The pinnacle of the Metroidvania genre. Pretty much up there with Castlevania Symphony of the Night. The ultimate ideal version of, you have a big world to go through. You have a big world to go through. Try to get to the end of the game. By the way, get these power-ups that will stay with you forever to allow you to explore more and backtrack. It's the ultimate game of backtrack to, well, go back to previously uncovered areas to find out more. There's a certain satisfaction with this series I'm sure a lot of people can appreciate. I know I'm one of the people that simply adores this game. You can tell this file they've done pretty much everything. I don't think they beat Ridley, though. This doesn't look like a file that beat Ridley. I think. I don't remember for sure. But either way, yeah. This is considered one of the pinnacles of the Metroidvania formula. I know I personally love this game a lot. I was say, would it be... Oh, they purposely don't give you the gravity suit. Are you serious? Hang on a sec. They turn it off! Dicks! Dicks! They turn off the gravity suit! What a... You... I didn't even realize that till now. I guess they did that to give you the iconic Metroid look. How did I not notice that till now? But yeah. I can tell you from personal experience, Super Metroid is... Do I want to call it my favorite or second favorite? That's the big debate I have on my mind. Because while I certainly have a love for Metroid Prime, do I truly love it more than this game? Then again, it kind of gets a little bit of a cheap advantage because it was my first Metroid game, Metroid Prime. Still, this one is quite good. Haha! The speed booster! It sounds like it wants me to get through all the way to the end. So I shall keep going to the end of time. Whatever that is in this game. Yeah. But yeah, Super Metroid is amazing. There's plenty of ways to shortcut your way through the game. You get special endings depending on how fast you can go through it, which I still suck at that regard with this game, by the way. In case people expect me to be, you know, such a big Metroid fan that I've gotten the speedrun ending of this game. Oh god, no! I cannot speedrun this game for my life. I personally hate the idea of having to speedrun to get to a certain ending in a game. Kind of a pain in the ass. I'm not good at being fast at this one, because, well, wall jumping in this game is kind of hard. But, yep, if you want the, what's considered the epitome of the Metroid series, Super Metroid. There you go. It's really damn fun. A massive planet to explore, similar to the original Metroid, but better. And plenty of mechanics that make the ride all the more enjoyable. And now for the original Earthbound, a game I probably want to play on the channel in the future. Welcome to this fun world here. I might play this for the future, but that's probably a good bit away from now. The year is 1990X. Oh, good. It's at least 10 years before, it's around 10 years before Mega Man X. Or original Mega Man, yeah. Own it. A small town in Eagle Land. Is Eagle Land like the whole continent? Is that what this is? I don't know. Why am I going through the story right now? Oh, right, that's how the game starts. Ness's house. I forgot this is how the game starts. I thought it was like the opening cutscene or something. So yeah. Original Earthbound. A game not very much appreciated back in the day. Well, it's become an RPG classic nowadays. I mean, it's loved in Japan, but marketing here kind of ruined it. Because their marketing for this game was, it stinks. They more referred to the smells of the game, but, well, people saw that and were like, what the hell? So yeah, this game got kind of weird, Most people didn't buy this game, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Hey, bro! Did the sound wake you up? Are you freaked out? What do you think? I know there's a button to automatic. Okay, it's L. There's a cracked bat inside. Yes! I got a cracked bat! Yeah! Put it on me. I need that. But yeah, it's a pretty interesting RPG that has a very weird flavor to it. I gotta say that much. L automatically does things for you. What was that noise, Ness? You don't seem scared. Are you nuts? And now you want to go check it out? Oh, okay. Really? You'll sneak out of your room anyway, even if I ask you not to. At least change out your jammies before you go. Alright, fine. There's Ness's iconic look. This game builds up a lot from nothing. Like, it feels very slow. Once you get into this game, it becomes amazing. It becomes really strange, but it's fun. Besides humans, dogs also sleep at night. Why aren't you asleep? I don't know! Why aren't I asleep? Be careful, come home as soon as you can. Oh, don't worry, I'm sure I will. Let's get going. I wonder what's going on. What's going on out here, sir? We're returned home, but the road is closed. People are taking this meteorite situation too seriously. It's a freaking meteorite, dude. It's a pretty big deal. Yeah, this game's very quirky. There's a reason a lot of people like it, although some people get a little turned off by it. A meteorite has landed. The sharks are running wild in town. You kids are wandering around, and I'm hungry. I hate my job. Jeez. But I take it very seriously, I guess. It's dangerous to go to the hilltop. Even if I advise you not to go, it won't stop you, will it? At least you're aware. It's nice that they're well aware of the situation, that they can't stop me. A kid looking for adventure. Sir? Hey, you! Don't you know what time it is? No. I don't have a clock on me. You think this game tells time? You think a Super Nintendo is capable of that? No! Anyway, I'll take a bread roll. Food. I could use that. Anyway, let's go up. What are you doing here, dude?
Hey, that's hi, buddy. Meteorite fell down and went boom! It was a real mess for a while. It was fine because I always eat garlic and work out to help make my body stronger. However, the weaker says it's probably fated. I also want to tell you, whoops, I almost told you about my, by the way, Ness, did you check my billboard? I wrote the message myself. That's my real job, you know. I'm a billboard guy. Why don't you check out my work? Fine, I'll look at it. Treasure Hunter, this is Liar X. Agarit's house. Okay. Liar exaggerate. Ah, I see. Meteorite looks different than usual. It's strange and marvelous, as well as mysterious. Ooh. Neat.
What the hell's this kid doing?
Hey, Ness! Don't be rubbernecking! You're getting the cops! Oops! I mean, Officer's Way! You can go home now. Tomorrow I, Pokey, will tell you more about the strange meteorite. I'm fine here, but you're bugging the officers.
Shh, shh. Jeez, dicks.
Clear out, get out of my way, clear out, get out of my way, clear out, get out of my way, clear out, get out of my... Of way out, get my... Whoops, my mistake. I mean, get out of my way!
Jeez, dude. Nice timing, Ness. Can we do something about Pokey? He's driving me nuts. Are you two friends? No. You're not friends, but aren't you neighbors? Come on, help me out here. He's a dick. I hate him. I'll talk to Pokey. You go home now. Tomorrow I, Pokey, will tell you more about the strange meteorite. I'm fine here, but you're bugging the officers. Anybody who plays Smash Bros. Brawl knows he's a fucking dick. But yeah, Earthbound. It's a very story-driven RPG. It's pretty interesting. I mean, I would hope most RPGs would be story-driven, but yeah. Its look and flow can throw you off at first, but if you're willing to commit to the game, you got one hell of an experience waiting for you. One of my favorite RPGs, but like I said, it takes a while to get into, and well, it's a little grindy at first, but once you actually get like all your abilities and stuff, it's very fun and fast to go through. Earthbound's a very fun game. And there are plenty of websites that give you dedicated walkthroughs if you don't know what the hell to do, because the game's pretty confusing too. Last masterpiece, Kirby Superstar. For some people, the best Kirby game because it's 6 games in 1. Oh, like what throw you great game offensive? I don't want to do this one. Alright, push X to see the treasures I found, which I don't have any. This is the original look of Kirby Superstar. So if any of you guys saw me play Kirby Superstar Ultra back in the day... Whoops. Oh, hit X during gameplay to, okay. If any of you saw me play Kirby Superstar Ultra back in the day, well... pretty much an exact copy of this game. Gold medal. And they changed some of the treasures in this, but other than that, the gameplay is pretty much exactly the same. All your abilities, all the enemies. I mean, they updated all the sprites, of course, to look a little nicer. But other than that, it's pretty much exactly the same damn game. No, I hit the wrong one! Oh, keep hitting the wrong button. The A button can both give you an ally as well as, well, kill your ally so you can use their ability yourself. Let me go through again. There's a lot of reasons people say this is their favorite Kirby game. I can understand why. It's up there in my top 5 at the very least. Actually, for me, it's probably my number 3 favorite. Only behind Adventure and Kirby 64. But it's number 3 for me. Although Planet Robobot for the 3DS is also in close contention with this one in my eyes. But yeah. This Kirby game decided to have a lot of different ways to play, and well, it's interesting for that reason. Well, not different ways to play, but different game modes. And basically, you play through the game's theme to, yeah. Again, if you're really interested about Kirby Superstar, you can check out my DS port of the game playthrough, Superstar Ultra, which had added more content and, well, harder content, really. Original Superstar is actually quite simple. But Superstar Ultra definitely kicked it to the extreme in that game. Well, in case you're wondering where the stage Great Cave Offensive came from, here you go. Oh! I have to do it this way, huh? Oh, looks like this one feels a little fast. Oh, come on! Great Cave Offensive is probably my least favorite mode in the game. One of my least favorite Kirby things ever, really. I really do not like Great Cave Offensive. It can go die in a fire. Oh. But yeah. Kirby Superstar is very fun. Just beware of the Great Cave Offensive. It's probably the worst mode of the game. It feels like a weird Metroidvania Kirby kind of thing. Not the same way Kirby the Amazing Mirror does, but yeah, it's interesting. Kirby Superstar is very fun. A very good Kirby game. Just, if you want to get all the way to the end of the game, prepare to grind a lot in a lot of different ways for Kirby, because, yeah, it's a long game. Well, not really. It can be. Just be good. You also have the guard ability, so you can protect yourself from some damage. Yeah, it's a fun time. And that's all the Super Smash Bros. Wii U masterpieces. And with that, we're done with Smash Wii U. Now I never have to touch this game again. Probably. I have nothing else to really show off. Although, I could show off... Nah. I'll think about it. But yeah. And by the way, you have all the challenges here. Just the last thing to show you. Let me go through all the unlockable... Let me go through all the unlockable masterpieces so you see how to unlock them in this game, you know, if you have this game for some reason. I have to keep an eye out on stuff. You also get special moves from this, too. Oh, God, Tricky, I hate you. You can tell which one's a masterpiece unlockable if you see that. You unlock Yoshi by being the solo classic mode as Yoshi. So that's one of them. You'll get to see all the unlockables here. There's only like 5, I think. Punch-Out feature Mr. Dream. There's a No Mirror sparring match event. Beating on normal or higher, based on that reward condition for that one. Do that, you get Punch-Out feature Mr. Dream as a masterpiece. You get Kirby's Adventure. Clear solo classic intensity 5.5 or higher while playing as Kirby. Which is the difficulty setting for that. So, yep, you get Kirby's Adventure demo for that. Which, oh boy. I forgot the Nightmare, the final boss from Kirby's Adventure, is an assist trophy in this game. Earthbound, if you hit the sandbag at 1,968 feet or more in the home run contest with anybody, you get Earthbound demo, which is nice. Now you really get to go far in it at all. I think that's it. There might be one more, but I have to double check and make sure. Oh, yep. Dr. Mario. Clear solo 10-man smash without taking any damage while playing as Dr. Mario. Get good. That could be a tough one. Multi-man smashes are eh. But yeah, that's the last one. Those are the only unlockable ones. So yeah, get good. But thankfully, the only one I'd use a hammer on for all the challenges, by the way, is getting all the masks. It was being a dick. And I got the last mask not too long after I used the hammer on that, which pissed me off. Anyway, that's all Smash Bros. Wii U. Thank you all for watching. Yeah, I'm not going over all the other stuff. I only came for the events of the masterpieces. That's it. So, what game I be doing next for Sideshow Saturdays? Well, I'm basically bouncing off of two of them. I have one, which is basically another continuance of a series I've been doing on Saturdays for a long time. The other, well, may as well foreshadow something I've been playing a long time and go into that too. We're playing a lot of. But we'll save that for another day. Probably. Which, by the way, the thing I plan on doing for the next Sideshow Saturdays, oh boy, we may be having double of that because of an LP coming up too. Surprise there, huh? That'll be on Sundays after Shantae Half Genie Heroes extra playthroughs are done. Which, yeah, that's been a torture session. Go to that game like 6 more times. Oh, God. Anyway, thank you all for watching. See you guys around, and check out all my other content if you wish, as well as Lazy Dreamers, for if you want to see our multiplayer action in this game, as well as Smash Bros. Ultimate, which I hope would be up there by now. You can go check out Lazy Dreamers' channel. See you guys later.